Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for checking out this video here on Shows Style and Spirit. I am Ebony, of course, and as you can see from the title of this video, I want to give my commentary on everything that has been happening within the Love and Marriage Huntsville sector here on YouTube. And, I just really want to talk about, double standards and hypocrisies, because I feel like at this point, however Melody expresses herself, it gets taken as a negative and then it gets presented as a negative. And I don't think that that's fair, and that's definitely not accurate. So before we get into my commentary, I ask that you please hit the like button on this video. Even if you were to hit the dislike button for whatever reason, either one of those work the same, meaning that YouTube will recommend this video to more people who enjoy discussing the various topics surrounding Love and Marriage Huntsville. And if you have not already done so, please subscribe to Show Style and Spirit. I would definitely love to have you as one of the showstoppers. And everything that I'm saying in this video is alleged and just my opinion. And the Copyright Act of 1976 says that my fair use commentary on an Instagram live is allowed. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So I have like a montage of things to share with you all, starting out with some of Melody Shari's IG stories. And I will read these for you because she makes some valid points. So she opens up with, "It doesn't feel good, does it, to have someone speaking on you negatively every single day when you've done nothing to them? Now y'all have conspiracy theories. Now I understand why some of the haters are male identified. Y'all literally have been conditioned to think people should not fight back and should just sit and take it. Tuh! Anywho, don't dish out what you can't take. Have a blessed Saturday." Now, I have been enjoying my weekend thus far. I missed her live this morning, but shout out to Brown Skin Girl, Empress, Winter Wonderland. I was able to see where Melody was able to get some things off of her chest. Now, I have to agree with her when she said, you all have conspiracy theories, things like now she's partaking in black magic, or, like it's some form of witchcraft, because she's saying, how you treat me, I'm going to reciprocate and treat you. What you try to say over my life, I'll just say it over yours. And she was making the point that you would not like it done to you. And then also in this one post, she talks about people being male identified. And I've made videos where I said, some women, whether they're from previous generations, I'm talking like they're the parents of the baby boomers, like they're like in their 80s and up, like they definitely do not understand a single female not being desperate, will not take shorts, is okay with being single, takes herself out, owns her own home, works her own job, pays her own bills, and you have the nerve to like smile, laugh, joke, make sure you look good. They expect you to be so down and out and desperate just over your relationship status as single. So totally, people who are male identified, they're not going to understand your plight to encourage other women. Like, it is okay to be single, enjoy it. You are not less than or incomplete because, you don't have the marital status. Love yourself right now as is and make the most of your life and enjoy it, as a single person. I feel like, in my opinion, that sort of energy, it makes some people uncomfortable because that's all they know, is their companion. And then a lot of times, if you are very religious, if you were rooted in religion and you're, a church, attending some churches on a regular basis, that message can definitely be there as well. Some people, they may project their desperation, their insecurity onto you. They want you to feel the exact same way. So if you see someone like Melody Shari, who is not afraid to speak her mind, and she's going to speak boldly, that totally upsets people who would rather see her, in a toxic relationship, feeling bad, holding things in, being afraid to speak up. And that's just not Melody. Absolutely not. Now, I want to go on to the next slide. And then she said, I said what I said. You reap what you sow. There's a scripture for you because, we have like a couple of preachers that have been trying to line up Melody's Instagram live with scripture as if that's some sort of requirement. I'm not saying that we don't have to live by the Bible, but, can we focus? Like they're being so literal all of a sudden and almost like judging Melody Shari's spirituality, like she has to back it up with scripture. The double standards, they are just so funny. And then Melody throws out another scripture: as a dog returns to its vomit, so a fool repeats his folly. Proverbs 26:11. And she's not done there. She says, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Psalm 27:3. She inserted herself and said, me. And we know that this is an affirmation that Melody Shari has spoken and spoken over all of us, literally, when she shares it on her IG stories. She's been doing that for a very long time, at least a couple years now. And then Melody suggests, she says, prayer warriors needed. We may have to do another fast ASAP for these demons, and then watch God send us more blessings. And then she also notes, because baby, these folks are big weird. Imagine spewing so much evil and hate every single day. But now you a preacher, when somebody responds to you, no, no, and no. God said no. So that was what Melody Shari had to say today. I always admire how she boldly speaks up for herself. And so there is more. Shout out to Empress. I know I was working yesterday. No, that was Thursday where I was working. I was off yesterday. But I went to the movies. I kicked it with a friend who experienced a tremendous loss, and I went to the gym. So I took a night off from content creating yesterday. But shout out to Empress for streaming Wanda's Instagram live, where I guess she called herself finding scripture to line up with Melody's message. And I want to analyze how she kind of like had a softer heart towards Melody after Melody's IG live. Very, very interesting. So while I am pulling that up, I ask that you all please hit the like button on this video. I would greatly appreciate it. So let me check back here. Okay, so you all can see that. That's perfect. I am going to mute my mic so that you all do not experience an echo. And we're going to listen to a little bit of Wanda's first IG live from yesterday, probably like 10 minutes. And then I want to talk about some things that I noticed. Okay.
It's Friday. It's Friday, y'all. Where y'all at? It is Friday. Where you guys are at? It's Friday. I think I'm gonna come back. Did y'all hear me? Put a yes in the chat if you can hear me. Because I've been having a problem with everybody hearing me. What's up, Pamela? Hello, hello, hello. What's up, Lynn? Scotty Hoyne, I guess I'm saying that right. Y'all know my words is very ugly now. G Stickland, I'm sorry if I say y'all name wrong. That's when I don't speak to everybody. If I can't say your name, I'm gonna try to keep going. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yes, what's happening? What's going on? Somebody said I don't care without a doubt. I guess. Hey, okay. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, were you coming back? Okay, good. Okay, so y'all can hear me then. So, I won't be just talking to myself. Okay, y'all. I am heading to South Carolina, okay? y'all know I'm always on the road. I'm on the groove. I'm always going somewhere. But y'all know that's who I am. I love to go. I love to go. Period, boo. Y'all know that's my word. Period, boo. But I came on because y'all know I be listening to all the other bloggers, right? And this blogger had Melody Shari on her line, right? So y'all know I don't have nothing against Melody. Melody is my girl. I like her, whether she like me or not. Ain't nothing she can do about it. Okay? Okay? I'ma talk shit to all of them. Every cast member that is. I'm gonna talk noise to them. Whether they like me or not. There's nothing y'all can do about it. But anyway, I was going through her little thing, right? And it was said that eye for eye. Well, let me tell you something, Miss Melanie. You got to say the whole word, girl, if you're going to get on these people, girl. Come on now. It's an eye for an eye and a two for a two. What they say to you, you're going to bring it right back to them, okay? Okay? So I just want to get that straight. You got to put the two for a tooth in there now, okay? And the reason why you got to put the two for a tooth in there, because you pull my tooth and you going to make me hurt. I'm putting a lot of your teeth and I'm going to make sure your ass hurt, okay? So don't play with me. Do not play with me. So, and then she also say that she gonna be on everybody live. If they say anything about her, she gonna make a whole story about them. Girl, go ahead with your bad self. Yes, girl, go ahead. That's right. But I'm gonna say this right here. As much as people talk about me and all of the Scots and everybody else, so they can't say nothing about you, and you supposed to be the head nigga in charge. I'm gonna take that N word back. You supposed to be the head person in charge, girl. You just got to take it as, hey, take you a big pill and swallow it, okay? I'm swallowing everything over here. I'm swallowing. Yes. So you just got to know people gonna talk about you. You put it out there. Don't supposed to call your name. Girl, we gonna talk about you. That's what the bloggers do. They talk about you. There's nothing against you, but we gonna talk. That's what we do. That's what we do. Okay? Okay. All right. So let's move along now. Let's move along. I just heard that out in the streets, y'all. Y'all know I be going through these YouTube streets and I be like, okay, let me go see what's over here on Fifth Avenue, okay? Because I'm in these YouTube streets. I'm on every avenue, every parkway, every one way. I'm even on the fucking freeway all the time, okay? I'm on the freeway all the time. I like free shit. I like to get there free, okay? So I'm always on the freeway. So if y'all didn't know, today is my oldest son's birthday, y'all. Okay? So I hear a lot of y'all say, well, put their girlfriend on there. Put their girlfriend on there. We want to.
Okay. So I wanted to talk about that 5, 6, 7 minutes of Wanda's IG live, after she was able to confirm that everyone could hear her. She started off with saying that she saw Melody's Instagram live. And she said, and I like her. I don't have anything against her. And if she doesn't like me, there's nothing she can do about it, saying about Wanda liking her. Kind of like when people say in church, like, I love you on purpose, or I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's where she got that from. That was number one. Wanda typically does not take that type of stance concerning Melody Shari. But after Melody has let everyone know, put everyone on notice that she will be fighting back spiritually, She's going to reciprocate the energy that you put out. You try to speak negatively over her, she's going to speak negatively back. Now Wanda's like, I like Melody. I don't have anything against her. And even if she doesn't like me, there's nothing she can do about it. That definitely stuck out for me. Like, okay. And then also, I noticed that Wanda was trying to find scripture to line up with Melody. And her interpretation of an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth is definitely interesting. Um, I've never heard anyone like say like scripture and then curse in their example. Definitely Jesus did not do that. None of the letters in red in the Bible have any sort of analogy like that. But she said you got to say a tooth for a tooth, because if you pull my tooth and I hurt, I'm gonna definitely pull your tooth on your A and you gonna hurt. That is like classic Wanda, like stand-up comedy. Okay, Wanda, whatever version of the Bible that you read, I know that's not King James, that's not New King James, that's not Message or NIV. Okay, I'm not sure what that is, but those versions I'm familiar with. But your version, I have no clue. But I find it interesting, like when people do want to reach in their back pocket and pull out, their Christianity, their Bible. It's so sad because, like, some people, they may use Jesus literally to gain your trust, and then they're really that ravening wolf, and not that approachable sheep. You know what I'm saying? And Melody said that in one of her IG stories, like, now you want to be a preacher. And I just found it interesting. The probably the icing on the cake was when she was like advising Melody, like, people are going to talk about you. That's what the bloggers do. That's what we do. So now Wanda is aligning herself with bloggers, saying that she is our equivalent. She is a blogger as well. But I've never really seen her do any TV show recaps. I've never seen her report on any celebrity gossip, nothing on Portia and Simon or Wendy Williams, nothing. So I did not know that she was a blogger. But she was actually, call herself advising Melody, like, people are going to talk about you. How many times have I said that in my videos analyzing Wanda's antics on her YouTube channel? I have said that several times previously, that Wanda, you were on a very popular reality TV show, and you definitely open up your mouth and speak on both Instagram and YouTube. So people are going to talk about you. So now she is taking that message and trying to apply it to Melody Shari. Well, Wanda, here's the difference. Melody already knows that people are going to have an opinion. There's so many times where she has been silent on any negative opinions or negative commentary that some bloggers have had to give her. She didn't even respond to Funky Dineva when he called her out of her name allegedly after the season 5 reunion. We all know that he has since apologized on one of his YouTube videos, but Melody does not come for bloggers when they have their negative opinions about her. Where she has spoken up is when people try to speak negatively over her life as if they have some authority over her life. And in my opinion, for you to speak negatively over someone, you have to have a really negative, dark desire in your heart concerning that person. And you just should not want that negative energy. You should ask God to take that away from you, help you deal with it, because the last thing you want to do is try to speak negatively over someone else. Your words will have no meaning over another person's life, but the fact that, you could even go there just reflects that you need to do like a self-evaluation, a self-review to, really deal with what it is that bothers you within, and you're taking it out on that person. That's how I look at it. Like, it's something like they are upset about something and they are literally trying to take it out on Melody. So I totally get Melody speaking up for herself and saying that she's going to reciprocate the energy. I totally get it. When I did have some time today, I actually sent Melody a DM because it was totally unrelated. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know that I had shared a post yesterday about a woman who said that she accepts that she is ugly. And it made me so sad. Like 95% of the comments were supportive. They're like, you are gorgeous, your skin tone, your lips, your eyes. But she said she feels like when she approaches people, like they don't find her attractive. She said that her dad has never called her beautiful. He says, you look nice. And she said that when she was a baby, that her mom said to people, like, I know y'all think my baby is ugly, but she's beautiful to me. And so I actually DM'd the story from the neighborhood talk to Melody. I was like, I would love to get your thoughts on this, so I don't know if she'll get a chance to post it on her IG stories or anything, but, I definitely wanted to know what encouraging words she would have for that lady. But we'll see if she's able to respond, but it's all good either way. But, what did you all think about all of the double standards and judgments that are coming Melody's way? I know that she'll handle it, gracefully within means, whatever makes her comfortable and happy. But it's just so interesting when she speaks up for herself, she's going to slay spiritually. Now it's black magic, and now she has to find scripture to align with it. It just comes off like a double standard. But I know that Melody is smart and she can see when someone is trying to play her. But I thank you all so much for watching this video. Please hit the like button on this video. It is a free way of supporting the channel. And please subscribe to Shows Style and Spirit if you have not already done so. Yes, I put my locks up in a ponytail today. When I do this, I put it up in the ponytail and then I hydrate. But now I think I'm gonna go out to dinner, so I'll just like let it down. It's not like it's super duper hot out or anything, and I don't always want the locks on my neck, but I'll just like let them down. But I had had my locks in a ponytail all day long and it felt good. So I will talk with you all soon, and yeah, enjoy your weekend, be safe, and I will talk with you all very soon. Bye.